I have no idea why this is so controversial, but I put this up on Instagram. It seems pretty clear to me, but it's really controversial. Let's go through, this is all about alignment, and we're gonna get more detailed into it with this video I shot that's coming up later, but I just wanted to put this interview. This is the first thing that comes up when you put golf full broadcast. So I haven't even looked at this video yet other than, okay, so here is Stenson. I just want you guys to notice where he's lined up. Look at where his feet are and where his target is out there, okay? So let's go to the next shot that's down the line. This one we can't really see, but you can kind of see where his feet are lined up. Okay, look where, this is Hoos Newton. And so look where Hoos's feet are there. And here's the targets over here. Just notice that, okay? We're gonna be talking in a little bit about this idea of parallel left. So all I'm looking for now is down the line views. So here is Henrik Stenson. So there are his feet. Here's the target right there. Actually, here's the target over here on the right side of the green. So let's see. So I'm not even gonna say anything about where his feet are. Apparently this is super controversial, I don't know why, but look where his feet are pointed, look where his hips and shoulders are pointed, and then look where the green is. Look where the flag is, okay? Just go through and watch where the shot goes. It's pretty consistent. Pretty amazing golf swing. All right, let's do a couple more. Just totally random, I'll go into the middle of the round here. Okay, so same thing there. Look where his feet are, look where the target is. Let's skip forward to any other random spot, any other down the line view. This is so common that you can basically count on seeing it regardless of the broadcast you're watching. So look where Jason Day's feet are pointed, look where the target is. It's on the right side of the TV tower. So the target's to the right side of the green. Look where his feet are pointed. Let's see how he hits it. And you'll start to notice this every single broadcast you look at. So I'm gonna get into more detail with this web.com tour event coming up on the video in a bit, but I just wanted to show that it's not any particular golfer or particular tournament. It is like about as standard as something gets in golf. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is going to be a video all about a big difference between pros and amateurs. So I've been waiting for this tournament to come on for a while now because this is a charity pro-am event. So there's going to be some very good amateur players, some regular amateur players, and then web.com tour pros. This guy's Josh Beckett. If you guys want to see a swing that really explains where a lot of the power comes from, Josh Beckett's swing is amazing. I put it on my Instagram. I really like it, and really his swing has gotten amazing, like really great just in the last year and a half or so since he retired. So what I want to do, if I can go through here, the main thing I want to show you guys, hopefully I can catch a couple different down the line views to show you one of the huge differences between guys that are really good at golf and guys that are just pretty good at golf. The thing about the web.com tour is they have most of their angles are going to be up on tripods, which is not going to help me. I need a bunch of different down the line views. Something else too? Okay, cool, this will work. All right, so Gonzalo Fernandez Castaño. Here's a perfect example. All right, so let's go to right before he's going to hit the ball. Okay, pause it. Cool. He's just about to hit the ball. This is the flag right here, right? Look at where his feet are aimed. Okay, feet, hips, shoulders is all aimed, okay? So we don't know the type of shot that he's playing, but this is what I want to show. This is where his feet are aimed. So if we go straight up, his feet are aimed basically here at this BMW sign over here on the corporate tent. So basically that's almost 20 yards, 15 or 20 yards left, his feet are aimed. His face is aimed about, I would say he's probably, because that's on the right-hand side of the flag, he's probably aiming that 5 yards left of the pin. Most amateurs will aim at the stick, which will be there. So you'll see everybody's shut, and then they'll have to come over it from that alignment. They'll have to come over it just to get it back online, which is really weak. So one doesn't prove it. So let's go to, hopefully we can find some more. Let's see Gonzalez shot here real quick. I think he hits a bad one here. All right, so I just want to show this alignment to you that you'll start to notice when you watch tour events on TV, that look how basically open the tour players are, great shot, versus the amateurs. So here's Josh Beckett. Awesome. He's a great player. He's a friend of a friend too. So I feel good for him. This is totally random. First time I turned this on. It's just you see it every single golf tournament. It's got to be right down the line to see where they're aiming their feet. Okay, so we're going to go straight up his feet here. He doesn't do it as much as Munoz does, but look, his feet and body are aimed at the camera tower, the left side of the camera tower. And he's probably aiming this shot 2 yards right, 2 yards left of there. So he's aimed 10, 12 yards now out there. So if he was aiming, say, a 50-yard shot, he would only be aiming that far left. If he's aiming there, you know, his alignment stays the same. But in your mind, the further the shot, the more left you have to aim in your mind in a lot of ways. Because at 300 yards, you're going to have to aim 25 yards left. At 100 yards, you might only have to aim 11 yards left. Hopefully that makes sense. Regardless of what your swing philosophy is or anything, you have to, it's a great idea to get your alignment parallel left. So this is live. So here's VJ, his heel line is going left rough. This fade, this hole goes left to right. So you can see his heel there, going that way, right down the middle. So let's see how Steve lines up here. I haven't looked at any of these guys' swings to know. It just happens almost all the time. See, he's set up kind of closed. Now he's opening. See, Steve is going down there. His body and feet are headed at the woods here. His body and feet is there because it's parallel left. So how many yards is that from the dead center of the fairway to there? Down there at 300 yards, that's 35, 40 yards left. He's aiming his body. So get really good lineup and good alignment, and then build your swing off of that. So let's go to some amateur swings, and probably the best video that we can find of amateur swings is this celebrity golf swings. So that's where we are already. So let's view the first video. All right, so here are some celebrity golf swings. So let's go to the very first one. Here's Craig T. Nelson. All right, so look where Craig's feet are pointed, and where so Craig's target is out here, way left. It's kind of from this angle. It's about where his hat is. See, and let's see where Craig's lined up. So Craig is really aimed way far. Think about where Steve Stricker was lined up. Think about where Rory McIlroy was lined up earlier. It's so difficult to find a pro that would aim that far right. Let's go to our next guy here. This lady, we're not in a very good position to see where she's going. Look where his feet are. Just draw a line from the tip of his toes and see where that extends. Same thing, draw a line from his heels, see where that extends. And watch how his alignment affects the swing. He's learned that he's going to have to yank it left from that rightwards alignment. All right, so here is a really egregious example of it. Here's Bo Jackson. Pretty good athlete, I'd say. Maybe best athlete in the history of athletics, right? And knows how to play lots of different sports. But Jason Dufter should get in his ear about his alignment. Bo, I think, is aiming about at see where that blue flag is there? I think he's aiming about there, or maybe his target is about there, is where his target is. But his feet and toes, if we draw a straight line there, it would be aimed over here. Watch how in Bo's swing, he really has learned he's got to twist out of sequence in order to get it back. Billy Galt. Rob Morrow. Rob's doing pretty good here. Rob has a pretty good setup here. He's got the alignment stick down, which is, first of all, which is a major plus for him. And it's going to be a lot better for him. That's one thing that you can do. The alignment stick alone is not enough. What you really need is something like real far away from you. All right, same thing with that guy. You see how far to the right he's aimed, then he's swinging left. Scott Wolf, same thing. Let's go to Dr. J. Can't really see because of the angle, but you can see the result. Alice Cooper, absolutely. Here's Alice. Look where Alice is lined up here. If I drew a line and his feet right there, it would be extending out all the way over here. But watch where he's trying to, and Alice has had probably 2 billion golf lessons in his life. And he's a good golfer, so I'm sure he knows this. So he's probably compensating for it, but why? Why have to, it's just, golf is hard enough. The two I want to compare is, all right, so we have two totally similar body types. Sterling Sharp, a 1 handicap, and Bo Jackson, a 7 handicap. So look where Sterling is aimed, okay? That looks very similar to the lineup of Henrik Stenson and a lot of the guys on the Web.com tour. That's a very high level parallel left lineup for Sterling Sharp. And because of that, or one of the reasons that he has such a good sequence coming down, he can put all the power into the ball and not have to hold it off because he's misaligned. He's got a really awesome, powerful swing. Now let's compare that to Bo Jackson. Where's Bo? So similar body type. Bo's a 7 handicap. And look where Bo's aimed. And because of that aim, look at his motion. Because he's got to hold his power off. These two men probably bench the same. They probably do athletically a lot of things the same. But Bo has to hold his power off because of his alignment, and Sterling can put it right into the ball. That's what we're talking about here. So the main point is, I loved what Rob Morrow was doing there. He's a high handicap golfer. I forget where he is, but he's using an alignment stick, which is huge, but it's not the ultimate. The ultimate is you got to walk out 15, maybe even 20 yards and put something tall right in your line. And really, because aiming from left of it, it's not like a gun or darts where you're right in line with it. You're standing to the side of it. And because of that, alignment is a very difficult thing, but we can do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your attention. Hit the subscribe button. Now watch this video about an exciting announcement. Thanks for watching, guys. Out now, brand new, is the Reactionary Golf Swing Masterclass. It's over 2 hours and 50 minutes of exclusive content that's just on the Reactionary Golf Masterclass. Really super detailed information all about how to make your best golf swing. It's available at BeBetterGolf.net/premium. Check it out. Lots of really cool drills and how-to, specific how-to information, how to make your best golf swing. Check it out at BeBetterGolf.net/premium. Thanks for watching. Bye.